Glorious conditions. Girls' Day Out, taken forward by rider Luke Campbell, goes on in. Light flashing away on the gates. They're off and they're racing as well. The favourite Manique, the first to go. Lucky I Am, they will burn her off soon after. Girls' Day Out quickly zipping across to sit outside of Lucky I Am. Rushing forward as well as Admire the Girl soon after the start. Found a spot. They're up running fourth. Sitting at the hindquarters of Manique, a length and a half. Surf Patrol, Nickel Play, Cheeto behind those, and last of all is Think Like a Winner. And so as they gallop out onto the side of the course and go by the 700 mark, and Lucky I Am leads the way. Running second is Girls' Day Out, then a length and a half away behind those. In the clear next is the favourite Manique. Surf Patrol, Admire the Girl, dropped off them very quickly, found itself back running fifth, and then Cheeto. Then came on the outside Nickel Play, and a clear last of all as they turn for home is Think Like a Winner. By the 375 though, and Lucky I Am joined on the outside by Girls' Day Out. Girls' Day Out reaches the lead, draws nearly a length in front. Manique is in pursuit. They've got the others covered. Nickel Play further back, runs on at the 150 on the outside. Girls' Day Out, Lucky I Am coming back off the canvas. Girls' Day Out, Lucky I Am, Manique and Surf Patrol's got up in behind them. Lucky I Am has reclaimed the lead. Lucky I Am fought back, was able to regain the lead from Girls' Day Out and wins the opening event. Surf Patrol finished on well with Manique in a photo for third. Then Nickel Play, followed by Cheeto. They were followed further back by Think Like a Winner, and Admire the Girl was struggling to hold a spot after the start and finished back there a conspicuous last. Lucky I Am. Number 5, ridden by Jason Brown, has won the opening event. Led headed in the straight by Girls' Day Out, who peaked on its effort. Running on behind them, Surf Patrol and also Manique afforded every hope. But we wait for the placings here. It's 5 from a photo. 5 and a photo after the opening event for the day. Lucky I Am, gritty performance, fighting victory from the Jim Taylor stable, the filly. She showed plenty of character there at her first attempt at 1200 metres and gets through with flying colours. A big tick. Jason Brown in the saddle. The Universal Ruler 3-year-old. She's out of Lucky Raw and is raced by Tina and Lois Taylor, Ian Kegger Russell, Karen Haynes, Paul Quartermain and Mrs. Kay Pomfrey, along with M. Addison, the Carumbula Racing Group, Johnny and Jenny Mars as well. And has won from a photo, little in it, between Girls' Day Out, Luke Campbell, the Longleaf filly for Dan Morton, first up, and Surf Patrol, who finished off well in the late stages by Bondi. Brad Parnham for the Dan and Ben Pierce stable. Very close between those, and Manique was there in 4th spot. They beat the others home fairly comprehensively, but that's a good win. Back-to-back victories now for Lucky I Am, and showed plenty of grit after getting headed. Put the head down, went to work, and was able to come back, claw its way to a victory, a good victory in the Kalgoorlie Boulder Reunion Handicap. Next event, whilst we wait for the minor placings to come through, number 3 Reggio Calabria, 12 Tap It Like It's Sassy are the scratchings from the next of the day. At 1:49 is race number 2. Okay, here are the placings. 5 Lucky I Am first. Second 1 Surf Patrol gets the nod over number 4 Girls' Day Out, and Manique 4th home. It's a half a length and a nose, the official margins. The time is 1:12.01. It's an even 36 for the last 600. 1:12.01, 36, half a length, the nose. Details there to the opening event for the day. It continues a really good run for the Jim Taylor stable as we take you downstairs into the yard. Once again, here's Lockie Taylor.
Thanks, Darren. Yes, I'm now joined by Dad after the win of Lucky I Am. Dad, on paper, the clear query was stepping her up out to 1200 metres. What made yourself and Jace do exactly that?
Well, as you know, when Jason come back the other day, he said, I fired her up over the 11, and he thought today if he sort of come out steady, she'd get a lot easier lead, which she did until the horse took her on, and yeah, showed a bit of courage.
Her mother was an all-time stable favourite in Lucky Raw. She was a horse that did her best trip over a mile. Do you feel like this filly could get her over a little bit further, or 1200 might be her go at this stage of her career?
No, I think we'll leave her at 1200 further enough, I think, for a Lockie.
Mighty Hosanna, Tycoon Harry, who's the best of your remaining couple?
Both chances, both each way.
Well done here.
Thank you.
There's Dad, Jim Taylor, after the win of Lucky I Am, and here's Jason Brown catching up with Scotty.
Jason Brown joins us now. Brownie, she was obviously way too quick for them at Northern, but today she had to show a bit of grit.
Yeah, she was tough. You know, we've been, is she 1200 or not? But the way she ran through the line at Northern, I thought, when we discussed it, we thought that she'd get 1200, and today she was pretty tough.
Just watching that slow-mo there, even at the 100 metres marker, it almost looked like when you put the stick away for a few strides, that's when she started to find.
I thought she was just starting to get back into her stride to take a bit of ground off Luke, but when I sort of was able to put the whip away, and she kept responding well.
How was America? How was the trip?
It's always good to get away and good to come home with the win.
And you've made Auntie Lois happy. Well done.
It's always good. Thank you.
There's Jason Brown combining with Jim Taylor and Lucky I Am to take out the first here at Belmont Park, the Kalgoorlie Boulder Reunion Handicap.